What's poppin'? Welcome back to DBP Reloaded. You see what's on the screen here. Wayne Gretzky's hockey, right? You hear? Hold up.
Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey.
You heard what he said. You heard what he said. I didn't want to mess it up like I did. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey 98. My bad. You know, my bad. Make sure I get the name right. So we here. We here. The first one I felt was dope. Fire game, man. I'm loving how the menu look. Same, pretty much the same setup as last year. We got the green, just got one player this time back there. I'm loving the top and the bottom, having the team scroll across. I like that. Okay. Let's see. Let's check out the setup here. Got your regular stuff. Options. We'll leave everything there. So you got simulation, ring size regulation. You got, so you can select team size here. Okay, so it don't like it's just 3-on-3 here. So we gonna leave everything where it's at and see how that lands. We gonna see how that lands here. Because that 3-on-3 format was dope. That first one was dope. Now we gonna see how this one feel. This might be a little different. It might feel a little different with 5 versus 3. We gonna have the 5 on. Okay, so. Oh man. Okay, so it looked like they may have went more into a simulations side here. Let's see. Team roster. Can you create? You could trade players and stuff in here. That's dope now. I don't see creative player. I don't see that nowhere. I'm looking. I don't see creative player, nothing. But the fact you can edit the rosters, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna say this. Okay, you got arcades, you got your season playoffs. We gonna say we about an 8.2 with the mold here, 8.2, 8.3, because you missing creative player. We don't see creative player. Let's check out player cards. Let's see if that's creative player. Let's make sure. Nope. So you got, I mean, they show stats and things like that, so that's dope and everything. But so no creative player. So still a bummer, but they did upgrade to where you can actually trade players and edit rosters and stuff like that. So that's dope. I'm gonna say the molds, we talking low 8s here. You know what I'm saying? Low 8s. Alright. Let's go ahead and get to it. We're gonna get right to it, man. Let's go ahead and play. You know where we at with Detroit, baby. Iserman.
Tonight's matchup.
Starting off the same here.
Edmonton.
Wait a minute.
Here's the opening faceoff.
Okay, I'm about to say, is it still okay? Game looked the same. The game looks the same here. It's not as fast as it's not as fast as the other. It's not as fast as 98 here.
Bombs away. He deflects it.
It's not as fast as 98 here. The game still, I'ma still say the graphics at 8.5. The gameplay still smooth here. It's definitely feel a little different than the first one. You know, this one they trying to go more with on the sim route here. I'm not mad at it's go. You still got the arcade feel to it. It's still an arcade game. You know what I'm saying? But they tried to think of Blitz Pro. Think of NFL Blitz Pro. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? It's something like that a little bit, like Blitz Pro here. I'm controlling everybody off rip. The last game I wasn't able to control everybody, just my person. Okay, so maybe there's an option to turn that on. You know what I mean? I don't know, but that didn't affect that didn't affect the fun factor. You know, that I was having with that game. This game still feels good. Eyes good. Okay. This game still feels good. I mean, it's just. It don't feel. I would probably prefer this to be 3-on-3 still, even though you can still set that up in the options. You know what I'm saying? But I would prefer the 3-on-3 aspect of this over the 5. But this is dang. But it's still good. I will go for. See, the thing is, the way that first one played. Come on. I like how that first one plays more than this, to be honest with you. But just a little bit. I mean, it's nothing crazy. You got more in here, though, as far as like editing rosters. So it's kind of like technically, if you want to be honest, this is probably overall, if you want to look at the scope of things, this probably will be looked at as the better one, because you can select to have 5 or 3 or 4 or whatever, and you know, you can edit rosters and stuff. But the graphics, I'm gonna say the graphics still at 8.5, same different graphics. The controls still snappy and everything like that. I'm gonna still say 8.5. The presentation still, oh my goodness, presentation still like like a 7 or something like that. It's nothing crazy here. In the modes, you know, we talking about, you know what I mean, like a low 8. So therefore, I mean, technically by on some real stuff, on some honesty stuff, this is probably overall better, because you have a little more here. You got a little more options to play it a certain way, you know what I mean? But that first Wayne Gretzky was hard. Man, I can't even lie to you. That first Wayne Gretzky is hard. This is dope too, but I don't get that feel. But I'm still gonna rate it fairly, you know, even though I'm feeling the 3D hockey more than this, or the first one. This is still good. You know what I'm saying? This is still fire, and technically it's probably, they both 8s. They both 8s. So really, it's a preference thing here.
And here's the face-off.
They both 8s. They both 8s. If you want to rate this a little bit, like an 8.4, 5 or something, because of the fact you can edit rosters and change like the team size and stuff, I'm not mad at that. Come on, let's go. Come on, let me get that. Oh man, I'm not mad at that. You know what I mean? But they both dope games. I mean, they both fire. I would say get both of them. Now, I don't know how expensive this game is. You know, that's one of those things to where it's like, you know how it is, especially with Nintendo products. All Nintendo expensive. Even if, like, for instance, you got a multi-platform game, the N64 game will cost more than, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know how much this game will cost. But you know, I have a feeling this is gonna be the expensive one, especially the first one. Maybe I could be wrong here. I'm just saying. You know how it is. Collector for N64, any Nintendo console is a cold. That's a cold one right there, because you're gonna spend some money. You know what I mean? You got to spend some money. Very expensive console to collect for. Any Nintendo console. I almost feel like Super Nintendo is probably the easiest. You know what I mean? Come on, the most cost efficient. But when you start talking N64 and GameCube and all that, oh man, oops. When you start talking N64 and GameCube, you're gonna be spending a pretty penny on those games, 100%. So. Come on, let's go. Here we go. Oh, dang.
Ugly shot.
Come on. No. Oh, damn.
And here's the face-off.
Yep. So this game here, you still, and then seeing as made by Midway, you know, you got that, you know, the game. Listen, both games are dope. Come on. Both games is fire, man. Both games is fire. It's pretty much preference. It's pretty much preference with this.
7, 6.
Oh. Man, that's crazy.
Goes on the power play.
This is the guy from Blitz. He got, man, NBA Jam, dog. I know it is. He just sound calm. I gotta look at the credits, man. He just sound more calm than what he normally sound in Jam. But. Yeah, man, I say this game, it's very similar to last year with minor upgrades.
Go on the power play.
I would say this is definitely, it's pretty much an 8 as well. Just if you want to bump it up like point something, I feel you. Oh, that was terrible. That was stupid on my end right there. I don't know why I did that mess. That was dumb. But yeah, if you want to say, yeah, this is you know, come on. And we gonna end it after this quarter, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, if I could do 3, I'd do it. But I wanted to test this out like this, so you know, we're gonna do two quarters of the 5 for the review. You know what I mean? But if I can Next games I do, like when I do the sim, it's gonna be 3-minute quarters. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it's not gonna be no long stuff. But this here, they both is dope games, man. I don't. It's a preference. That first Wayne Gretzky though was so good, man. It threw me off because I wasn't expecting it to be that good. To be honest with you, I really wasn't. Very underrated game. But they kind of had to slow this game down. If you got five on the ice, man, you gotta kind of have it slowed down. Then you can change the ring size too. So you just got more customizable options here. Come on, I can't get nothing. Can't get nothing this time.
There's the steal.
We gotta get something, dog. They giving it to us now.
Incredible.
Oh my God, we getting toe up from the. Yeah, they going off.
Here's the draw.
Come on.
It's a blast.
Oh, nope, couldn't get it.
Shot.
Oh, nope. I'm hitting it too hard, dog. That's crazy.
Oh, he trips him.
Let's go. Oh yeah, we
Bombs away.
ooh, I thought I had that. I really did. Yeah, man, they both pretty much got the same grade if you ask me.
And here's the
Pretty much both of them 8. You know what I mean? They got the same grade if you ask me. They upgraded. They didn't go too crazy with it. They like, listen, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna add a little extra to it. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little more options, but the game's still dope, man. Underrated. I think this is an underrated sports title. I think this is an underrated. The 3D hockey is an underrated sports title, and I feel like it should still exist. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this should still exist, man. Come on, let me talk to him. Let me talk to him, huh? Huh? I already knew what I was going for. I gotta do it a couple more times, huh? Come on.
It's a blast.
Oh.
And here's the face-off.
Come on. Hold up. Damn, all right. How you feeling? Hold up. There we go. Come on. Dang, I was trying to pass into the shot. Dang, man. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. Come on with it. Hurry up. Oh.
He loses the puck.
There we go. Oh, what? Come on, ref. You tripping, ref. Let's go.
Looking to score.
Oh.
Here's the draw. He coughs it up. The shot.
No.
What goaltending. Edmonton goes on the power play. Here's the draw.
Yeah, I enjoy the 3D hockey, man. I'm kind of.
It's a blast.
I wish I would have knew about this, man. Like, honestly, you know what I'm saying? N64 wasn't known for their sports games, man. Like, the only sports game that was popping on the N64 was wrestling. You know what I'm saying? That was the only ones. And rightfully so. They ran the wrestling world, you know what I mean? But they sports games wasn't viewed as, they sports games wasn't viewed like that. We know that, you know what I'm saying? So, I could see how this went under the radar. I could see that. You know what I mean? I could see that.
There's the steal.
Come on. Oh, man.
Oh, he's tripped.
Come on. Oh, snap. Come on. Let's go. Oh, got him. Got him, champ. Come on. Oh, I keep doing that mess. I keep screwing up. No. Get that. There we go. There we go.
Bombs away.
Oh. Listen, I be feeling like that Molly about to go in, though. I swear I be feeling like that. Come on, there we go. Oh. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, my man's is blocking everything, ain't he? He blocking everything.
10.
Come on.
9. 8. 7.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
9.
Dang.
The Red Wings go on the power play. 5. 4. 3. 2.
Come on.
And good.
Stop playing with me, man. I got something in there. You know what I'm saying? I did a little something. You know what I mean? I did a little something.
1. It's a blast.
Oh.
Get ready for the third period.
All right, so we're going to end it here for the review, you know what I'm saying, because we have 5-minute quarter. So, you know, when we do the simulation joints, we're going to do, if they allow me, especially on the 16-bit, we're going to do 3-minute quarters like how I do basketball. But, yeah, this game is dope, man. I like, listen, both games, both the Wayne Gretzky games on N64 is an 8. They in the 8s. However you want to spin that 8, it stay in the 8s, man. This is a minor upgrade. Some might feel like it's a major, you know what I'm saying? But I think it's a minor upgrade over the 3D hockey. Both of them is fire. That 3D hockey, the first one kind of touched me. I'm like, this game is one of the best sports games ever played on the N64. This is still, this game, honestly, and I'm not no hockey guy. This series is probably one of the better, it's probably an upper echelon sports series on the N64, I'm being honest with you. Because I can't say Live was like that. I can't say Madden was like that. I can't, honestly. I think that this probably is upper echelon of the sports titles on the N64. I think I can say that, you know what I mean? Confidently, you know what I mean? Because they already didn't have a strong library of sports games anyway. Now, I think Hang Time is better than this, you know what I'm saying? Personally, but then that could be me being basketball bias, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, you know what I mean? So, this game is dope. I recommend just getting both of them. I say get both of them, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if they crazy expensive. Matter of fact, while we in here, let me check that out. Let me check out how expensive this game goes for, because it's probably crazy high, you know what I'm saying? We're going to do that right now while we in here. Let's check it out. Hold up. Let's check it out right now. Hold on 1 second. Let me go to shopping. You got, see, now the problem is I'm seeing reproduced cartridges or whatever, so not the authentic joints. So I'm seeing authentic cartridge $15 on eBay. Then I'm seeing one for $40. I'm seeing one for 18, right? So it's ranging. The one I'm seeing that costs the most is like $40, as far as like, you know, with the box art and everything in the manual. But I'm seeing this thing range from $8 all the way to 40. Okay, so you kind of gotta, you know, you gotta kind of just shop around a little bit. Same thing for 3D Hockey 98. This one here, same thing. I don't see it. Well, I see one. Oh my, yeah, I see one for $85. That's kind of crazy. So I mean, you got some gouging the prices, but you know, pretty much the same price range. So both of these, man, if you shop around, you can get them for a decent price. You probably can get both of them for $30 pretty easily. You know what I mean? If you shop around for it, man. So that's it. So this game's an 8 out of a 10, man. Same thing as the first 3D Hockey, right? So we're gonna end it here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the content. Really appreciate it from everybody. Peace.